weelklysports.com. Check out our latest things that we got going on. And be sure to go to our YouTube page and check out all our videos from the past 10 years. All right, we got a lot of content up there. We've been doing a lot of work. We appreciate all your love, all your support over the years.
Yeah, welcome to Talk US Tuesday, baby. We up in this joint. Ryan, what's going on, baby?
What's up? What's up, Pimpin? What's up?
Tuning in to June's Monday quarterback, man. Week 10, man. You know how we do every Monday. We recap all the games from yesterday afternoon, evening. We pick our top quarterbacks for this past week. Even though we still got one game to go on Monday before we do this show, but we pick our top quarterbacks from the games that have been played so far during the week. So we're gonna do that. We're also gonna recap. We preview the game tonight.
At 1373, I'm actually gonna get at the Tom Brady.
Hell no.
He be having a lot of rushing touchdowns and 1 yard rushing touchdowns.
He's the best scorer up here next to Tatum.
Man, so. I ain't seen playoff P in a while. Cut his ass.
Yeah.
You put $5 million over Michael Strahan? Is you fucking crazy?
I'm not in this
fucking crazy. Dude, I'm about to take your fucking diet card. You fucking kidding me?
But you see the potential there in Sauce.
So he better than Chris? You take him right now with Chris Harris.
Yeah.
You tripping. You tripping.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, baby? What's up? Talk is Tuesday. The check is here. Fuck wrong with y'all? What up, Ryan?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up, Sean? I don't know what Sean doing back there. He look like he back there in the fucking Sleepy Towers or some shit. I don't know what's going on. but anywho, glad to be here. Ryan, what's going on with you, man? You all right?
I'm good, man. And you?
Hey, man, listen. Me? You talk about me? Shit. I feel great. You understand me? I feel great. I just, we're going to get into it. Welcome to Talk Is Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know now, you know. The champ is here. All right? Just want to let everybody know. Ryan, what happened, baby?
What happened, baby? What happened? Kansas City Chiefs. What? Y'all forgot to pay the referees in the Super Bowl? Y'all forgot to pay them. Let me be honest. Y'all got help all this year from the referees. What happened, baby? What happened? Oh, my bad. The Philadelphia Eagles / Georgia Bulldogs whooped their ass, huh?
Georgia Bulldogs not an NFL team, sir.
I said / I said Kansas City Chiefs / Georgia Bulldogs / Philadelphia Eagles whooped their ass, and y'all did.
And I'm gonna say it again, sir. The Georgia Bulldogs are not an NFL team, sir. We are talking about the NFL here, and the NFL only. I see you try to put your shit in there so you can say your boys did it. That's all right. You didn't want to draft them, so that's your fault.
Wait a minute. Don't go there. I told you my boys will step up to the plate when time to get down to business. So I told you that a while back.
You let me in or what? You gonna let me in?
I told you the NFL just fucked up by putting those dudes back together. Did I or did I not say that?
Sharon, you in. I don't know what you're doing over there, but you in. We can hear you.
I know, but you can't see me.
Right, that's because of you.
Oh, is that because of me? Okay.
Yeah, that's because of you. Welcome back, though. I see it's been a while.
Yeah, I'm going to stay a little bit.
Hey,
what's up, Ron?
What's up, my sister?
Hey, Sean.
Hey, what's going on? I almost got in trouble. The boss came up talking about the car smelled like weed. We ain't smoke nothing. We ain't smoke nothing. the first day I ain't smoked nothing.
That means it's just in your skin and your hair.
No, he just got in the truck. It was like one of the people said like our work truck smelled like marijuana. Like that is so unprofessional. Like he said, Regan, my boss just walked up, got in the car, and was like, "It doesn't smell like anything in here. What is he talking about?"
You should have told your boss that you was smoking on that Kansas City pack. That's what you was smoking on. Fuck wrong with it.
Hey, that's all they selling in Philly.
Oh Lord.
I went to my neighborhood drug dealer. I said, "What you got?" He said, "Patrick Mahomes." I said, "Well, light that shit up then, cause I ain't."
Here we go.
Hey, congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles. Fuck y'all.
A big fight supposed to be coming up, boxing match. And I want this dude to get knocked the fuck out.
Who are you talking about, Ryan?
James Harris, ex-Pittsburgh Steelers Hall of Famer in my book, supposed to be boxing.
They are not fighting. And it's not a boxing match, it's a UFC match.
Hey, I don't care what it is. Somebody needs to shut Chad Johnson up. Your mom give you an ass whooping that your ass can't cash.
They're not gonna fight. That's all hype.
I want to see the fight. Chad Johnson, you need to shut the fuck up. Point blank and period.
Nah, I like Ocho, man. I like Ocho talking, man.
You can talk all day.
I like Ocho too.
I like Ocho.
Ocho
funny.
I like him too, but talking to Debo like that, and you call that man a bitch?
You talking about Debo Samuel?
No. Sherman know who I'm talking about.
James Harrison, nickname is Debo.
Oh, he's funny as hell. He's so big with that little ass voice.
I don't believe they're gonna fight.
They're not gonna fight.
In fact, I hope not, because James will kill him.
Two different weight classes.
He has to understand. Please believe me, he will kill him.
He will kill him.
Oh, they go Derek. What up, Derek? What up, Ian? John, what's up? Jay Jones, what up, Jay?
No, that boy Dennis boy, I ain't mad at him. Look at it, that boy.
Sean, what you got, Sean? Sean, what you got? What's happening, baby?
What's happening? The damn Kansas City O-line. Like, what's happening? Like, y'all can't keep Patty up. Y'all can't keep Patty up. Hey, whatever the hell Andy Reid ate the night before the Super Bowl. What's happening? Like, what the fuck y'all give Andy? What y'all give Andy that he out here talking about he coaching bad? Nah.
That jambalaya. Goddamn and the beignets, which ain't nothing but funnel cake, but
this Super Bowl made my I don't want to say top 5, but top 10 worst Super Bowls. Just because it just wasn't competitive. That first one y'all had was such a great game. I was expecting this one to be a great game as well, but y'all had other plans. Blow the whistle.
Right.
What happened? The refs. I'm looking at the refs like, what happened, baby? Y'all letting Patrick Mahomes get people putting hands on him? Y'all letting that shit go? Y'all letting that shit go down? The ref was the ref. The real ref hurt. I'm trying to know. Did he pour an ACL? Can he see? Oh, shit.
Patrick Mahomes said, help me, please.
Please, shit. I'm playing like shit. Like I've been playing like all year.
You said, help me, please, baby. Help me.
What kind of nigga? I thought he walked up to him like, nigga. Help me. That's it, yo. That's all. Oh, man. Ciao.
Yeah, shit.
Pray for the Chiefs, boy. Travis Kelce, you trash. All y'all niggas dropping passes is trash. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all waiting to the Super Bowl to drop passes? DeAndre Hopkins? You dropping passes, D-Hop? Get your ass out of here. All y'all niggas trash. What happened to the Kansas City
Ricky
Chiefs,
Bobby. Ricky Bobby's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Got a Kansas City fan in the house.
It was over in the first quarter. It wasn't no halftime. First quarter, this fucking game was over with. That shit like Peyton Manning on the Broncos. No shade, Derek. But
I love that's Chocolate Girl. What you got?
What for what? Trash ass player?
What happened, baby?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So what do I have for what?
What happened, baby?
What is what happened, baby? What's that?
Oh, Chocolate Girl. We ain't got all day. What happened, baby? What you got?
Wait, I'm serious. What you talking about?
I know you serious because I see you in the comments when we switched it. We switched it.
You know, sometimes my memory is bad right now. What
we
is it now?
no longer say trash ass baby, trash ass player. We say what happened, baby.
No, I'm saying trash ass player. I'm sorry.
I knew you was gonna say it. You just wanted me to say it. I knew you was gonna say that. That's why I didn't want to say it. I knew you was. This right here. This right here, Sharon, is the reason why I don't say what you want me to say. This is exactly why. Now you know, and it's recorded. Now you know.
But that's not even why I didn't try to do that intentionally.
Sharon, I seen you type it in the comments that when I come back, I'm still saying trash ass play.
Oh, did I say that? I forgot.
You did say that. And see all this right here.
Remember.
I know.
I don't even remember. Okay, but
I know.
Okay, so my trash. Let me tell you what my trash ass players are. My trash ass players are all these people all over social media trying to sound so profound and intellectual, giving the breakdown on Kendrick Lamar's performance and what all the symbolism is. And if you don't get all of it, then you're not really black and you're not progressive and you're stupid and you just you must not like rap music. I have heard so much.
We hate her, Sharon. We hate her, Sharon.
From one performance.
We hate her.
They acting like this is Michael Jackson back in the day performing. People lost their damn mind. It wasn't that good. It was all right. It was decent, but it wasn't the best.
Okay,
I'm just like, y'all need to calm down with this symbolism and not to be political, but who cares about a symbol if you're not going to assemble people to get in the street and protest all this bullshit that's going on? So if you're not going to do anything about it, symbolism is just cute in art.
Hey,
and
Sharon.
That's nice. But who cares? That's where I'm at. Yeah.
The crazy thing is, when I talk to people, only thing people wanted to tell me about was how he said Drake's name. They didn't give a fuck about the symbolism.
You're not around the people that's trying to pontificate and sound like they're bright individuals, and they're smarter than you. I'm just so tired of it. I don't know what to do. It makes you not even want to enjoy the whole moment. Kind of wish I didn't watch it. Because see, remember I told you, Dennis, I told you I wasn't going to watch the halftime show. But I was at my sister's and they wanted to watch it. So I saw it. I mean, it was cool, but I'm not going to lose my mind over it. And I just wish people would just let it sit, applaud it. It was great. Let's move on to the next one and stop all this trying to sound all intellectual. Oh, did you see when he had all the black bodies in the American flag, and that means that America was built on black people? And shut up! It was just a performance. Just chill out. That's one. Two. Tom Brady. Nobody else is going to say this but Sharon. But Tom Brady is just not a good football commentator. He's just not. I think, yeah, I know y'all saying it, but for the Super Bowl, he had no business doing the Super Bowl. They just put him on there because it's Tom Brady. But he sucked royally. I was so bored with him. Every time he started talking, I got up and went to the kitchen to get something else to drink or something because I was not interested in what he had to say. So that's two. Do I have any more? Oh, I'm back on my LeBron James kick. He's still on my what happened, baby list, and I think he will remain on there until he leaves the Lakers or retires, one of the two. Because I'm really still just sick and tired of him being on the Lakers. I don't understand this trade. I know y'all probably talked about it already, but I just have to say the Lakers in this trade in Dallas in this trade, I just don't understand how Dallas got rid of Luka. That still is boggling my mind. I mean, yeah. I heard the real reason why he got traded had nothing to do with him. I heard that it had to do with the owner, and I will have her on my certified player list, and then I'll tell you what I'm talking about. So no, it's not even all about. It's about money, but it's not about players' money. So go ahead. Who's next? That's my list. I got more, but I'll just let that sit there.
What happened, baby? Oh man, the self-proclaimed, well, I ain't gonna say self, but the people's GOAT, the new people's GOAT, you know what I mean? Patrick Mahomes. Boy, when he don't have an O-line out there, Patrick Mahomes look a lot like Caleb Williams out there. That's what he looked like to me. He looked a lot like Caleb Williams. And Chicago Bears fans was like, well, if we had Patrick Mahomes, we would be winning 3. You wouldn't. He looked just like he did on Sunday. Because y'all wouldn't surround him with no offensive line. The offensive coordinator that he has now is Matt Nagy. Who was your head coach back then? Matt Nagy. He would have looked just like he looked on Sunday. All right? Just is what it is. Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid is a good match. Now, a lot of people sitting there saying, then I ain't never seen Andy Reid offense look like this. I did. The fuck? I watched this shit before. This ain't nothing new to me. I seen this pedestrian ass offense. I seen them trying to do little shit. I see Andy Reid not running the football. This is all the same shit he was doing in Philadelphia. All the same shit. It was just our time.
So is that the reason why? Is that the reason why you all let him go that time? Is that why?
No, the reason that they let him go was not due to that pedestrian offense. The reason they let him go because they felt as though they needed something new, and the season that they had was supposed to be the dream team year, and we end up being real bad, and a lot of people got injured, but they didn't put the injuries on there. They just said it was the dream team. I remember Derek, who's in the comments, saying, "Hey, Dan, this reminds me when y'all got that dream team." Yeah, bitch, but this one came with a championship. How about them fucking Eagles? Fuck wrong with you? You think I'm gonna come on here and gloat? Fuck out of here. I dethroned your GOAT.
You don't need
I dethroned your GOAT.
You don't need the gloat though.
First of all, they were stupid for calling him the GOAT. I've been saying, and you've been saying
it for a while.
You've been saying too, Dennis. Why are they so quick to crown him the GOAT? I've been telling y'all Joe Montana is the GOAT. He's still the GOAT. Fuck Brady. Joe Montana is still the GOAT. Thank you, Dalton. At least he knows. He's still the GOAT.
I'm taking Patty on that one.
I don't care. I know I'm right. I'll say that to anybody, and I can prove it too. But y'all go ahead.
I mean, I ain't watched too. I didn't. I mean, I was born after Montana, so I didn't watch too much Montana. But as far as like, yeah, Mahomes is good. Mahomes is crazy. I watched Tom Brady whole career, and that shit don't look nothing like Mahomes, in my opinion.
So yeah, I saw his whole career.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, we could get to that certified. What you got for certified, man?
About time Sterling Sharp going into the Hall of Fame. About time. He deserved it to get in there, and he in there now. So that's my only one, Dennis.
All right, what you got, Sean?
Certified. That Eagles defense is nasty, man.
Mm-hmm.
That Eagles defense is nasty work. That
Georgia.
Eagles defense. I hate them. Fuck Georgia. Hey, Cooper the Gene ain't from Georgia. Shut up.
Georgia.
Neither is Quinyon Mitchell.
Miles.
Neither one of them quarterbacks from Georgia. Neither is Zach Bourne. The people that balled out, none of them niggas from Georgia. Jalen Carter's the only one.
You better look at it again.
What? Who am I?
You
I ain't
bet.
got nothing. I ain't got nothing else to look at. All the players that balled out, Georgia players weren't one of them. Or Nolan? You talking about Nolan?
I said deep throat. I ain't say no deep throat.
You better look at the whole defensive line.
I'm looking at it's only 2 Georgia people on the D line, or 3 of them now. But nah, they didn't. Nolan Smith wasn't a factor. It was them other people. Anyway, I had somebody else who said if Ryan just threw me off. Ryan just threw me off. Who was it that just did something? Gilly is a certified player, bro. Gilly is a certified player. He done made so many people so much money on this Eagles run. He got 2 short songs popping and streaming again. He got his own little dance. He even got the white dude that be with the brooms in the back of the videos, a sponsorship.
Broomman.
Broom company.
Now. He Broomman.
You feel me? Like he even got him a sponsorship with a company. Like Gilly definitely certified, bro. He consistently, like from what I've seen, I'm in Philly, so it's like from what I've seen, Gilly consistently does things for people that are not in his position. And he gives them a chance to make real good money. He puts on for the city. So Gilly's definitely, him and Wallow, definitely certified players. They even the reason why Mason Cameron talking again. Like, yo, I like these dudes. Like Gilly and Wallow, very certified to me. That's all I got.
Mason Cameron just signed a big ass deal.
Yeah, and they redid the Gilly and Wallow video when they signed it.
Yeah. Okay. I thought it was just me that noticed that.
No, they posted it. They redid the video. So yeah, like shout out to Gilly and Wallow, man. They doing like good things, putting people back together, and I like that positive shit. So yeah, shout out to them. That's all I got.
All right, Chocolate Girl.
What's his name? Jalen Hurts and Saquon Barkley.
Shayshawn Barkley.
Oh, huh?
Shayshawn Barkley.
Whatever. They my certified players, so all their haters can kiss their ass. They won the Super Bowl. They did what y'all said they couldn't do, and I'm happy for them, especially Jalen, because you know I love Jalen Hurts. He's a serious dude right there. But anyway, so them can't remember. I forgot the rest of them. So I'm just going to leave it at that.
No. You got the lady, the Dallas Mavericks on her.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I told you got to help me because you know I'm still on medication. But the owner of the Dallas Mavericks, I found out the real reason why she traded Luka. She traded Luka to piss off the city of Dallas. That's why. Because she wanted to build a casino around the Dallas facility. Mm-hmm. And Dallas told her she can't do it. Now, this woman's from Vegas, right? So she's got casinos in her blood. Billionaire, okay? And she wanted to build a casino, attach a casino down there, and they said no. And she said, well, if you don't allow me to do it, then I'm going to move the team to Las Vegas. And they said, no, you can't take the Dallas Mavericks name. You can't have it. You can't take it. So they told her no twice. And she got mad. And she said, okay. All right. And that's what happened. And that's why he's traded. That's the reason why he's traded. Because remember, this is one thing we all have to remember about billionaires. They really don't give a damn how the team performs unless they are a naturally competitive, I want to win everything type of person. Right. She doesn't care about that. She cares about money and having her way. And since they told her no, he said, all right, I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. And she let him go.
So So
Now,
she's staying on business, huh?
standing on business. Standing on business. Too bad that the GM got to face death threats because of her decision. But I mean, it's just ridiculous. These sports fans I should have put them on my trash ass player list because threatening people's life over a sports team is just idiotic to me. But anyway, here we are. I don't know her name. I got to find out her name because I didn't look it up. But yeah, that's a boss move.
Standing on business.
Standing on business.
Okay. Well, certified player out there. I want to give this one out there to Vic Fangio. You know, coming into the game, people were saying, "Oh, Vic Fangio hasn't beaten Patrick Mahomes, so you know your Eagles ain't gonna win." So I don't even know why you're sitting there thinking that your Eagles gonna win. They're destined for a three-peat. This is what's going to happen. And I was like, oh, okay. Then all of a sudden, you just start hearing all these noises about what's going to happen. What's that? You know, I even heard about this right here. This one threw me off. It said that there's a Kirk Cousins curse. All right, that if Kirk Cousins has beaten you in the regular season, that team does not go on to win the Super Bowl. Well, we found out that was a lie. Okay. Then I heard about this one right here. They said the last quarterback to go on back to the Super Bowl after he lost it was Jim Kelly. And ain't no quarterback going to do it since then. They named 19 QBs. Well, we found out that was a lie. Then they said, oh, well, you know, Patrick Mahomes going to outplay Jalen Hurts in the Super Bowl like he always do. Well, here's the stats. We also found out that was a lie. All right? Then back then they told us, hey, you trade Jalen Hurts, you trade Carson Wentz and taking a $33 million cap hit? Oh, my God. You know what's going to happen to your team? You set your team back for years. You putting your team in the trust of Jalen Hurts? Well, this is what we got out of it. Come to find out, that was a lie. All right? So whenever there's somebody tell you what you can't do, whenever somebody tell you what ain't going to happen, the ref's going to get you, just know the Philadelphia Eagles has dethroned 2 GOATs. All right? We have 2 Super Bowls. And we play in the greatest division of all time. You don't like it? You tell the rest of the teams in your division to go out and win some Super Bowls. Because we are the greatest division of all times. Nobody got more Super Bowls than us. No other team has a Super Bowl in all teams in their division. And nobody got multiple Super Bowls in all teams in their division. Top shelf shit. Go. And we swept the AFC this season, too. We swept the shit out the AFC North. They ain't hear nothing about no AFC. They put them motherfuckers on hard knocks. We swept all them dirty motherfuckers. All of them.
Oh, yeah.
And the AFC team beat us this year. What's wrong with it?
Oh, yeah.
Finish?
I'm done.
No, he ain't done. This shit gonna be all week. The parade ain't till Friday.
This is gonna be all year.
This shit gonna be
Oh, well, listen, if you don't like it, maybe you should tell your team's GM to do better. And then maybe y'all will win the championship if you don't like it.
My team
Y'all had no problem with the Kansas City Chiefs winning. You got a problem with us winning.
We got a problem with nobody winning. It's your fans that just in the fucking.
Well, listen,
when y'all
put it about another couple days, I'm gonna be one of them things.
Wait a minute, y'all fans killing themselves. They climbing up the light pole and he fell. What kind of shit is this?
Ryan, if the Atlanta Falcons win the Super Bowl, you
no,
on the light pole
give me
too.
that shit. Y'all
be on the light pole too.
Ron ain't climbing up no light poles because the Falcons win the game.
I'm afraid of that.
Ain't worth risking your life just because my team won a game. That's just.
I'm afraid of that height. Ain't no way in the world I would try a light pole. Then they were like, 1, 2,
I feel
3.
so bad. I feel so bad for his family. Don't y'all feel bad for his family?
Oh,
this man,
it was just terrible.
I'm like, how the fuck he got up there? Oh, well, you know, this fool climbed the damn light pole on them Philly fans.
Oh man.
I don't know what the hell BJ talking about.
He's still mad about that 2-point conversion. He'll be all right.
What's up, Ricky Bobby?
He talking about something you just got 2. How many you got? 2. Oh, what the fuck? I guess we got to table now.
No.
What's wrong with you?
You tell him you was 2 away from seeing me. But you
Okay,
couldn't
shit,
get there,
bro.
motherfucker. The Ravens beat the Chiefs.
Oh,
The
I
Eagles beat them like that. The
forgot
Ravens beat the Chiefs.
another certified player. I forgot Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson got her jersey retired
Oh, she a
at
dog.
South Carolina, and
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark got hers retired at Iowa. So
Already?
shout out
Yeah.
to those young ladies. Mm-hmm.
Did they retire Angel Reese at LSU? No.
No. Mm-mm.
No, not yet.
But they going to, though.
Her eyes
They
are too far
coming.
apart.
Thank you, Derek. Thank you very much, Derek. Oh, Derek talking shit. He said you can't do no push-ups, right?
Man,
Derek,
don't feed it. Don't feed it, Ryan. Don't feed it. Ryan,
Right.
don't feed it. Nuh-uh. Don't feed it, Ryan. Don't even respond. Just let him. Just leave him alone. Don't say
He ain't scared.
No,
He still want to say something. He don't listen. He don't listen, Sharon. He is neglectful for punishment. He want to say something so bad.
Ryan gonna listen to his sister.
Sharon, you missed that shit, Sharon. You missed that, Sharon.
I'm telling you, that Derek is the best, man.
Shout out Jay and Daniels for making Ryan do 25 push-ups.
I'm trying to take the high road.
You know what, people? You know what? That Sam Sports be dishing out big wolf tickets all the time from behind the keyboard, don't he?
When the last time the Cowboys beat the Ravens?
What a cell phone.
Beating the Ravens ain't don't give me a Super Bowl. I don't give a
cell phone got a keyboard.
Hey, we gotta do these votes though, ladies and gentlemen. I need y'all votes. All right. So let's get this thing over with.
Oh my God, we have a bracket. We got a graphic.
Peyton Manning and Dallas Clark versus John Elway and Shannon Sharp. Who do you got? Put in the comments. My panel. Who do y'all have? I gotta write this down. And this time I gotta make sure I deliver this. As a matter of fact, yeah, who y'all got? I'm gonna deliver this.
I got to go with John Elway.
Wait a minute.
Okay, I got 2 for John Elway.
I'm going back to the beginning. How the hell y'all let Drew Brees and Jimmy beat Ben and Heath? Are you crazy?
How they let that be on the list and Tony Romo and Jason Witten not?
Oh,
that's what's fucking me up.
Yeah.
How was Tony Romo and Jason Witten not on this list?
Well, I agree with I agree with Sean on that.
Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all is balling.
All right, so where we at? John Elway, Shannon. Oh, you want votes from us, or you telling the people to vote?
I need votes from everybody, y'all.
Wait a minute. Who voted Philip Rivers and Antonio Gates over Patrick Mahomes?
Y'all worried about the wrong stuff? Can we hurry get through this? Y'all gonna go through the whole list?
I'm taking Peyton and Dallas. That's what I'm taking.
Oh my God.
As of right now, I got 1 vote.
I don't know.
I got 2 votes for Peyton and Dallas. I got 2 votes for Peyton and Dallas.
I'm gonna change my vote. I'm taking John Elway and Shannon Sharp. I mean, they both they Hall of Famers, both of them.
So we got 3. Me makes 4 for Elway Sharp.
Yeah, I'm taking Elway and Sharp.
Cam
I got
Newton
5 with Derek.
Olsen made the list.
6.
Romo and win.
6-1. Elway Sharp. 6-1.
I know
Elway
that shit
Sharp.
don't say Dan Phelps and Keenan Winslet.
Yes. Go sing.
I'm fucking. Who made this list?
I don't know. You making one? Is you gonna make one?
Who made this list?
Are you gonna make one?
I just need to know who made the list though, real quick. Who made this list?
All right, let's get together. Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Phillip Rivers, and Antonio Gates. Who you got?
I gotta go with Tom Brady.
I got Tom and Gronk.
Tom and Gronk. Okay, so we got 4 for Tom and Gronk.
Number 2 and number 2.
This list is horrible. Alex Smith and Vernon Davis.
That was terrible.
Then they put Matt Ryan and Tony Gonzalez. Not Tony Gonzalez from the Chiefs. Joe, who made this list?
Sean, be quiet, man.
Hey, Sean, if you don't like the list, make a different one, and I'll put it up.
No.
They already fucked it up.
We don't need another list. The list is
All right,
fine.
he can make a different list. He got there's a quarterback wide receiver list he can make.
No,
quarterback wide receiver.
Quarterback wide receiver list. It could be a running back wide receiver
We
list.
already know who's gonna win that shit.
All right, well, listen. So you ain't making no list. What you say?
Joe and Jerry gonna win that shit.
So you ain't making no list. What you say?
I'm just mad at this one. Like, what?
Did y'all vote?
Okay.
Or y'all just talking? Did y'all vote?
I voted already. He already know who I want. Tom and Gronk, Shannon and Elway.
I ain't gonna blame you, Dalton.
Romo is there, sir. Where you see Romo and Witten at? And who beat them out?
I don't see him.
Y'all got Troy Aikman and fucking and I've never even heard of this dude. Jay Novacek.
We got 5 for Tom Brady. We got 6 for Tom Brady. 6 for Tom Brady.
You don't
we
know
have
who,
no one
you don't know who Jay
Novacek
is. I know who Jay Novacek is. He was a beast.
You don't know who Jay Novacek is?
Yeah, I know who he is.
I'm being completely honest.
All right, well, that's good. That's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I remember Michael Irvin shit. Because that's who should be paired with fucking Troy Aikman. I know goddamn Jay Novacek. Troy Aikman shouldn't even be here for no tight end connection.
All right.
Anybody else?
Well, Ron, let's get into these questions, dog.
Number one, if you own an NBA team and you draft a player, do that player owe you any loyalty? Sharon.
I think so, yeah.
Sean.
I mean, yeah, that some.
Do you owe me any loyalty?
Yep.
I think that depends on the relationship that I have with the player.
No, it don't.
Oh, it's a business. Can't be a business when I want to do something good for my team, but not a business when they want to leave.
Now you owe them some loyalty. They didn't have to draft your ass.
They didn't, but I am nice. My hard work did get me here.
Now I'm not saying you gotta kiss their ass and do whatever at the detriment of your family. I'm not saying any of that. His straight question was, do you owe them some loyalty? And my answer is yes, you do. You owe them some.
Dennis.
I don't owe you no loyalty.
Wrong, Derek.
It depends on who the owner is.
It don't matter who the owner is.
You the
owner. Wait a minute. No, he said, I'm talking about I'm the owner. So yeah, he owed me some loyalty because I'm not a bad owner. So yeah.
Number two, since the Lakers made that trade,
thanks, Melissa.
How far you think they will go this year? Sharon.
As far as they went last year.
What?
What they did last year?
Didn't they got swept in the first round, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, currently constructed, they're the number 4 team.
I got it.
So that means they would play the number 5 team. Who's the number 5 team?
I think is it Memphis?
If it's Memphis, well, they might make it to the second round. They might make it to the second round.
No, they're getting swept in the first round. They may not get swept. They may not get swept, but I don't think that we will get past the first round. That's my prediction right now. That could change, but right now, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I got a feeling y'all gonna get another big man. Somebody gonna get bought out.
You said how far do I see him going?
How far you see the Lakers going?
Derek, what are you talking about?
He don't know.
He didn't hear the question. He didn't hear the question.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'll say they go to the Western Conference Finals.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's where Luka keep going. Shit. Been there 2 times. did it twice in the last 2 years, right?
Yeah, he did.
I'll say Western Conference Finals. He's dealing with
Did y'all see LeBron sitting warming up with a Luka jersey on?
He a
Did
nut.
y'all see that?
He a cold nut. He's a nut. He's a nut. He's a nut.
I hope Anthony Davis is seeing this and understanding what all this symbolism. You know, everybody trying to talk about Kendrick Lamar's symbolism. I hope they get this symbolism that what LeBron is showing him and stay away from his ass.
I think they trying to make Luka the face. That's why they put him on the Lakers. He's younger.
I
think
too.
LeBron.
Trying to make him what?
They
the face of the team.
Face of the NBA.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's what they're trying to do. Yeah.
But I don't. But in the same token, though, they don't want to pay him for being the face. But that's Dwayne Wade that put that shit on blast too.
Yeah,
I was meant to tell you that.
He said that on podcast.
A lot about that.
They're not gonna pay him until LeBron's gone. I'm just letting you know.
That too. But they didn't want to give him $375 either.
That mother.
My next question: do you think it is time for Pat Riley to step down because of the Jimmy Butler situation? Sean.
Pat Riley's legendary. Pat Riley sit down when he want to sit down. I don't think it's time for no Pat Riley to sit down over no punk ass Jimmy Butler. Not like that, but no.
If you look at all the stars Miami Heat had over the last 15, 20 years, he ran all them off.
That's speculation.
You know what? That's
speculation like a motherfucker.
That right there is nothing but social media. Social media bullshit.
You know how many times that man seen the championship?
It's not a fact. It takes two.
You know how many times that man
all of that on Pat Riley. He ain't running nobody off. He has standards. You don't want to meet the standards. You don't want to do what I say. Go somewhere else. That's not running a player off. That's a choice. That's a choice.
What did you say? The last 15 years, Ryan?
The last 15 or 20 years.
In those years, that man has seen the finals about 5-6 times, bro.
Yeah. Then what happened to the superstars? They're gone.
No, Chris, let's get this.
He went there without a superstar. You realize that, right?
I was about to say that. And let's get this all the way straight. Chris Bosh got sick. That's the only reason why Chris Bosh left.
Right.
But Wade got old. That's the only reason why he left. And then he came back to retire with Pat Riley.
Let me explain this again, Sean. Let me back you up, Sean. Derek, he did not run off Shaq, LeBron, and Jimmy Butler. He didn't run them off.
He didn't run off LeBron either.
You can't. People in that much. They don't run people off. You either decide you're gonna put up and shut up, or you're gonna go. That's on you. That's your decision. That's not running you off. It's not like you sitting there trying to be a good guy. I want to stay. I want to stay. And then he says, "No, get the hell out of here." That's running somebody off. Let's just run off of here. But Jimmy Butler, that's not what's happening with either one of them.
Jimmy Butler left for 2 reasons, though, Ryan.
No, he didn't run nobody off.
The 2 reasons Jimmy Butler left is that he didn't like Eric Spoelstra, and he wasn't trying to get.
I really don't know why he left. I don't know.
That's why he left. He didn't.
But he wanted.
It's a fact that he does not like. He's told Eric Spoelstra
it's a fact that he don't like the head coach, but he wanted to get paid.
Yeah, what's there to not like about Eric Spoelstra?
But everybody not. You know what I mean?
It's Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy just got a problem wherever he goes.
He got a problem with himself.
Right, but what
Jimmy got a problem with himself.
Everybody not your cup of tea.
That's what he like. He like Antonio Brown in the NBA. All that talent. You just talk fucking much.
I said that the other day.
Pat Riley, to answer your question, he don't have to go nowhere. Step down for what? Step down for what? There's no reason for him to do so, and he ain't going nowhere. It's Pat Riley.
It's Pat. I'm trying to tell him. It's Pat Riley.
You get an owner a choice between some stupid superstar and Pat Riley. The owner gonna tell the superstar to go kick rocks. That's it. I just told you in a couple of segments ago, billionaire owners don't really care about them chips like y'all think they do. They care about this right here.
They care about future.
And they also care about respect and compliance too.
So what do you think, Dennis?
I don't think Pat Riley need to step down because even though all those players you said he ran off, he also helped them go to championships. Some of
That's
those
true.
guys he helped win championships for the first time.
That's
Every
true.
all of them except for Jimmy. All of them.
You gotta understand.
All
You
of
gotta
them.
understand the whole reason why Spoelstra is even considered to be a decent coach is because of Pat Riley. Because Pat Riley took him under his wing and taught him everything he knows.
Yep, that's a fact.
People don't want to talk about that. He was a freaking. What did he? He was a what you call it? Film guy. He was a film guy.
He was
He
in
started
film.
at
Sharon, tell him
Bob.
again. He was in
film
film.
guy.
He was in
He-
film.
He
Took that
started
motherfucker
at
and brought him
Bob.
up the ropes. I got you. I'm gonna teach you everything. Watch this.
My next question. Name your top 5 greatest NBA teams of all time that did win some championships.
That did what?
Did
Did
win.
win championships.
Yep.
You mean like okay, the name of the team in the year?
No, just the name of the
Just,
team.
just the name of the team. Okay, I
Yeah.
can do that. All right, good, because I can't remember years. I'm sorry.
No, just
All right.
As the Bulls, the Lakers, the Golden State
He
Warriors.
said your 5.
Your
Not-
5, your top
not
5
not
of all
society's
time.
I was talking Bulls, Lakers, the Golden State Warriors. I'm gonna say the
Pistons.
Detroit Pistons.
I knew it. You said the Warriors already?
Boston Celtics. I can't leave them out there. Even though I don't like them, I can't leave them out. The Boston Celtics.
Which ones?
It don't matter.
It doesn't
You
matter.
pick them, they're like it don't matter.
I thought you had at
Whatever,
least pick which one.
Sean, what you got for me?
Pretty much the same thing. Lakers, Celtics, Pistons,
No, he said San Antonio.
Spurs. I was about to say that. Spurs. I like the Spurs up there. What was that? It's 4. What was that? I said Lakers, Pistons, Celtics, Spurs, and Rockets.
What? Sean, Sharon.
The Rockets, really? Okay.
The last one. He
All
got
right.
12.
So don't get me started talking about the Elijah Wan and the Rockets. Just I don't even want to talk about it.
Stop.
I didn't know you had it, Sharon. I'm just gonna let you know. Now I know about a lot of your
I didn't know she had a problem with Olajuwon either. Goddamn.
yeah, your problems. I know about a lot of your problems, but I never knew you had a problem with the Houston Rockets. Never knew that.
I don't have a okay. I told you there's no teams in Texas that I like except one. That's the Dallas Cowboys. I don't like any of the rest of them. I don't like Houston Rockets, Dallas Mavericks, San Antonio Spurs. I don't like the baseball team, the hockey team, the Dallas, whatever they call. I like them okay, but that's it. So I don't have a problem with them. I just don't like Texas teams like that. Just don't. But anyway, back to the question. 5. My number 5 would probably be the San Antonio Spurs. It would be the Spurs. 4 would be the Celtics. 3 the Bulls. 2 the Golden State Warriors, and 1 the Lakers. That's my list. Who gonna leave the Warriors out? Y'all just hate if you leave the Warriors.
I said the Warriors.
He said
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you say it, but I didn't hear you say it, Sean.
No, I didn't say it.
Where your list, Ron?
I know everybody
Why
was
you
going to
keep
say
not
it.
answering these questions, Ron? You know I'm always call you out and say you gotta answer the damn question.
my list.
Where my list?
Turn down, Sister K.
I ain't coming.
You got the Mavericks up there? They only got one damn
Mavericks.
championship.
That's the team. That's the squad.
I got LA, Chicago Bulls. I got Boston. I hate San Antonio. I can't stand them. Miami Heat. I like Miami. And I got the Warriors. There you go.
As long as the Lakers on there, I don't really care.
Like I said, you're not going to see a list without the Lakers and Celtics.
But you got to put them on the list.
Got that right.
They both got the most fucking rings apiece. So yeah,
Right, all the time.
Mhm.
My next question, and you just were talking about this, Sharon. So, is the NBA about business or about the players? Sean.
Business. Fuck.
Always business.
Business is
Never the
always
play.
business.
Always business. Never the play.
Business.
Never the play.
Adam Silver ain't shit.
No, it ain't just Adam. It ain't just Adam Silver.
No. That's where it starts. One band,
It
one
ain't just
sound.
Adam. It ain't just Adam Silver.
One band, one sound. Then it's Adam Silver and the NBA ain't shit.
No. Who was there before Adam Silver?
There were
See, I'm about to say the
that
wrong
man to be the
he
commissioner.
suspended Trash Freewell.
He's
Oh, you
suspended
talking
everybody.
about Stern? You talking about
Yes,
David
Stern.
Stern?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stern.
He ain't shit either. That's his young boy.
I love David Stern.
David Stern is the one that wanted to make the NBA global. He did a good job of making the NBA global.
I like David Stern. I didn't have no problem with David Stern. People hate him. I didn't have no problem with him.
Well, you got.
I ain't got no problem with no commissioners personally.
Shit, I do. Adam
If
Silver,
you don't get in trouble, you won't see the commissioner. That's just how it is.
Roger Goodell hiding tapes.
Hey, then we talked. I will not accept any Roger Goodell slander in my presence. You gotta wait till I'm not on the show.
Say what you said the first time. You was slapping. Say what you said the first time. You was slapping. Say, go ahead and say it. You slap him. Slap fire. You slapped the fire out of his ass.
Roger Goodell that's my man. That is my man. Leave that man alone. Well, I disagree. I disagree with y'all. And hear me out. I believe the NBA owners and commissioners, they can be assholes and all that. And yes, they do make decisions without telling you. And yeah, they'll trade you in the middle of the night, not even tell you until you putting your clothes on after the game. I got all that horrible stuff. But the NBA does what it does to make money so they can pay them more. These damn players getting paid more money than they've ever been able to get paid in the NBA. They ain't got nothing to complain about. Not a dime, not a thing, not a blip. So to me, yeah, they are about the players. They're about the players playing and getting their money. And then how do they do that? Good business. Making them business deals, those advertising deals and all that stuff. Globalizing even helps them. Spread their jersey all over the world. More jersey sales, more for them.
So you believe that?
That's the way I look at it. That's
okay,
how.
So this my only problem. If it about getting all the players getting their money, then why Dallas just traded one of the face of the franchise?
I just told you why.
It's about business.
It's about her money. If that was about her money, they pissed her off.
See, so
you shouldn't have pissed. They shouldn't have pissed her off. That's a special case. You can't go by that case.
I tell you what, I lose 100.
I ain't even gonna say that case. I even say the whole Jimmy Butler thing is about business.
Right.
About business.
I lose 118 pennies. I'm mad. This motherfucker just lost 118 million.
Now, honestly, if you want to be honest, he lost 100. He lost $133 million.
So
because he just closed. He just closed on a 15. Listen. He just closed on a $15 million house the week before he was traded.
Right.
Ow, you bitch! And I gotta get that back.
Now he'll get the $15 million house back once he sell it eventually. But him going to LA, he'll make the $118 million back eventually. But as of right now, he lost it.
That sounds like rich people problems to me, and I really don't give a damn.
Maybe
but to answer the question, no, I believe they are about the players. Inadvertently, they are.
I mean,
because They make it now. Do they put the players first in all they do? No. Do they kiss the players' ass? No, they don't do. I agree with you. But if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, they've gotten taken care. They're getting taken care of because the NBA is out here making these damn deals.
Well, certain players they do kiss their ass. I ain't gonna.
All
lie
I'm
to you.
saying.
They kiss LeBron's ass. You can say what you want. They
Well,
kiss his ass.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, they
Don't
kiss
get
his
me.
ass.
Don't get me
But
started.
if you're the face, and once you become the face of the shield, NFL, NBA, whatever league you're in, soccer. Once you become the face, you're treated different. But don't get it messed up. They're going to get a new face, and they're going to keep making new faces all the time.
Right, because new faces bring them money.
What? What? 10 years?
Like we sit here and we talk about it, and I said David Stern wanted to make the game global. You look at the game now, top 5 players, most of them are not from the United States.
What?
His mission has been accomplished.
That's a whole other topic.
Mm-hmm. Said top 5 players are not from the United States.
Top 5 players in the NBA. Most of them.
Most of the ones in the top 10. Most of the ones in the top 10 are not from here.
Yeah, I agree with you top 10, but I don't know about top 5.
Name your top 5. Name your top 5 players.
See, there we go. We're going down the rabbit hole.
No. Wait. Watch this. Because that's the word I said was most. I ain't say all. I said most.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I know. Talk about it offline. Go ahead, Ryan.
No, I haven't been watching basketball to give you my top 5.
My next question: do the Cleveland Browns ask Myles Garrett where would he like to get traded to, or who give them the most draft picks? Dennis.
He's probably going to go somewhere in the NFC East, which I hope he don't.
Do you ask him? He been on that team 8 years or 7 years?
You lost me.
Okay.
We're
talking about the Browns.
All right.
No. We're talking about the Browns. Tell me the best decision the Browns has made. Come on, tell me about it. Tell me about it. No, I'm serious. And Sharon knows this. I've been a Browns supporter. Tell me the best decision that they have made.
I told you, drafted Nick Chubb. That was the best thing. And then he got hurt.
He been hurt back-to-back years. I can't.
Yeah. He's at the back end
of his
career too.
He's been a pretty good running back.
Right, he's been a good running back, but
Nick Chubb was consistently in your top 3 since he's been in the league. Until he got hurt. Yes.
Yeah,
what the hell you mean?
I mean, I'm with you on that.
If it wasn't for the dominance of Derrick Henry, Chubb would probably be number 1.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sharon, I wasn't doing it.
You just had to. You can never get to a show. I know this when I'm on here. You purposely kept without saying that stupid ass Derrick Henry name. That's okay. I got something for you, Dennis.
Hey, Sharon, you know why? I did that? Because when we did that, what happened, baby? I said she's doing this purpose. I said I gotta get her back. I gotta get her back for the show over. I said I gotta get her back. She gonna know this gonna be a tick for tack thing with us. We are the side jump. This is gonna be a tick for tack. This is a tick for tack relationship. Just know when you throw a punch, you better keep your hands up at all times. That's all I'm letting you know. I throw a punch. You gotta keep your hands up at all times.
I did not throw a punch. I don't understand this question, though, Ron. So
do they go to that? Do they go to Myles Garrett? Be like, look, pick out the team you want to go to.
No, what are you going to go to Myles Garrett for?
I answered the question.
He's answering my question.
Let me revert the question so that way I can let you know how I feel because you're mad at me because the way I respond. So, are you gonna go to Kirk Cousins and ask him, "Hey man, what team you want to go to?"
Kirk Cousins been talking shit. That a different.
All I know is y'all better leave. Y'all, I'm not having no Kirk Cousins slander up in here either. So.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what
Kirk
I'm talking about.
Cousins is on the sideline for
Kirk O'Chains, baby. It's Kirk O'Chains.
Now, back to my question.
Y'all better respect Kirk.
Ever since I've been calling him Kirk O'Chains, he been ass. So yeah, Kirk O'Chains.
Hey,
No,
He been
he
ass.
beat y'all.
Every time we call him, he been ass.
I don't
y'all,
think he
goddamn
was ass.
But
I don't think he was
Yeah.
ass.
Shan,
Hey.
Shan,
But yes,
you my sister, but he was ass.
no, he wasn't.
You my sister, but he was ass.
He made some mistakes. He wasn't ass. I've seen worse.
Atlanta's ass. Period.
Anyway,
His period. His
now,
cheeks.
dude,
I don't know. They can ask him where he want to go. That don't mean they got to send him where he want to go.
or
They
do
can
you
ask
say, or do you say, fuck it, I don't send you wherever the fuck I want to, as long as I get the draft picks that I want.
That's what I would do.
Either way, he gonna go where he want to go.
I would make the best business decision for my team. Darn him, especially since he publicly went out here and asked for a trade.
And then during
like
Super
that?
Bowl week, you parading around during Super Bowl week. You think you slick? You ain't slick. You know you over there trying to find
Winston out there looking for a job.
Yeah, he's doing the same thing.
Hey, James. Hey, man, listen. James Winston got a job. All right, that boy is media gold. James Winston got a job. You hear me? Eating crab legs somebody threw up to him on the first floor. James Winston is media gold.
He really is.
I'm be honest with you, he is media gold. I would love to see James Winston.
He'll throw an interception. He'll throw an interception, but he will make you laugh. That's for sure.
My next question:
I love
since
Jameis.
the Dallas Mavericks have Anthony Davis now, is they the team to come out of the West this year? Or
Ryan, stop your question. His ass is out for 3 weeks already. Soon as you start talking his name, he fell down the fucking stairs, and now he got his street clothes, right?
Already
soon as you said his name, right? I was watching the game the other day. I was like, damn, Anthony Davis looked good.
Second game.
His ass is
was
out.
it the first game or the second game? I thought it was the second game.
Second game. I said the Lakers did it again. They traded a broke ass big man. They done did this shit again. I said these Lakers is good. I will never accept a broke ass big man from the Lakers.
And LeBron over there with the Luka jersey on, like.
Wait a minute. Did you say
this my new best friend?
Sucker born every day. The Sixers was one of them suckers at one point. We fucking went and got Andrew Bynum. That mofo, I don't even think that mofo even tied his shoes over here.
He hurt.
So
they all be hurt.
I don't even know what is his injury, Dennis, that he's out 3 weeks.
I don't know. I think his suits didn't fit no more, so he had to put them back on. That's what I think. He had to try his suits back on because I don't even know what his injury is.
Trying to actually seriously know what the injury is, and you playing.
I don't even know.
Wait a minute. Somebody put in the comments what his injury is.
I'll look it up.
So if you would have let me finish, then who, Dennis? Who are the team we come out of the West this year?
Honestly, I'm still rocking with Big Memphis, but I told you that Houston was going to be my sleeper. Remember I told you that?
Yeah, you did.
I told you Houston being my sleeper. See, this is what I tell you. They had a problem with him in Boston having sex with the people at work. Houston, they threw him people for him to have sex with. See, it's a difference, all right? Having sex at the job ain't a bad thing to everybody, all right?
We talk about the head coach for Houston.
Talk about Ime Udoka.
I know who you talking about, but what are you talking about?
He said,
now, I'm still trying to figure out who he had sex with in Boston because they made it seem like such a big thing. Now he over there in Houston, he balling, baby.
Dennis,
blow the whistle.
Remember,
it's a quad injury. He got a quad injury, Sharon.
Okay, remember Sharon said in Boston. Let that sink in.
But they got another black coach. They won a championship with another black coach.
And if he mess up, trust me, they're gonna get rid of him.
Yeah.
And you know that.
Okay, so you asked who's coming out of the West.
Who coming out of the West? If it's not Dallas Mavericks, who coming out of the West?
It's Houston, baby.
No.
Love me some Jalen Green. Jalen Green out there getting old. Cougars pregnant. Love me some Jalen Green. And I like that Segun too. Segun, Sawan. I like him too.
I mean, they've been playing some good ball lately.
Yeah.
They've been playing. Shout out to the Houston Rockets.
I don't know what's been going on
They ain't
with
coming out
Van
of the
Fleet.
West. I'm just letting you know. They're not coming out
I
of
don't
the
know what's
West.
been going on with Van Fleet. He been wanting to slap referees up or something. I don't know what's up with him.
So, Sharon, who you got coming out of the West?
I got either
Josh got OKC as well.
I got OKC coming out of the West.
They've been also playing some good ball.
But see, I can't. It's hard to predict before the All-Star break. After the All-Star break, it just seemed like to me everything is clear to me. After the All-Star break, I'm usually right about who's coming out. Usually, not always, but usually.
So, okay, do y'all think I got to go with Minnesota?
Minnesota ain't coming out.
I don't even know if Minnesota.
Well, they're currently 7th.
Yeah, okay. They consider the playing team, so
I think they go to the next step. Minnesota or Oklahoma.
Yeah, I got big Memphis and Houston.
Then that's
Memphis is currently number 2.
Right, but I don't
I was torn between OKC and Memphis who I was gonna pick.
I don't really think Memphis got the experience.
I don't even think it's the experience that's their downfall. I think it's their attitude.
I should see that too.
That's what I think. It's their attitude. And it starts with their coach, but it's their attitude. I don't think, and if they don't ever get that attitude together, they'll never make it out.
We always see a team from one year to another year do better and better. We've seen the Miami Heat did it. We've seen Boston did it. We've seen all these teams every year take another step. We've seen it. So I think Oklahoma could be that team this year, take their next step.
Yeah.
Oklahoma or Houston.
I just really want them to get a chip. I really want Oklahoma City to get a chip. I just do.
Now, I could be wrong, but we've seen this every year. They get closer and closer.
Now, I don't like the whole state of Oklahoma, but I do like the team.
Right. I've been to Oklahoma with my wife, so I've been down there.
I just tend not to like places that have a whole lot of racists. I just try not to be there.
My next question: did the NFL rob Lamar Jackson for the MVP? Sharon.
No.
Nah.
No. Josh Allen deserved that MVP. I understand it's the first time that
Indeed.
It was an all-pro that didn't get it, but I'm sorry. I would have been fine if he didn't get the all-pro, first team all-pro or whatever. He deserved it. Josh Allen deserved it. I mean, I've always tried to be fair. I've always tried to be fair about Josh Allen because people say, "Oh, why y'all always hating on him?" No, they did to him what they did to Patrick Mahomes. They were so ready to crown him already.
What?
As soon as he had his first good season, he had been in the league a couple years already. Then he has one good season. Oh, he's the best quarterback in the league. No.
What?
He's not the best yet. No, he's not the best yet.
Somebody
was trying to argue he was better than Patrick Mahomes. Argue and say he's better than Lamar Jackson. And I'm like, okay, y'all, please. I understand y'all want him to be, but he's not there yet. Well, this season he got there. He got there. He deserved it to me. I don't care what y'all say. You know, I don't get bogged down in all this minutia. He deserved that MVP.
Okay. You said no too, Dennis?
Yeah, he deserved it. He deserved it. He can have it. I know. No, I know what he don't got. You know what I mean? So
He don't have a chip.
nobody don't
Right.
got. You know what I mean? And if he would have played that game, just like I know someone trying to say, well, Buffalo would have did a better job. Wrong answer. We would have whooped their
I
ass.
just
He
think
don't
y'all
have a
were-
he don't even have a AMC championship.
I just think y'all were hungry, Dennis. That y'all, the whole team hungry.
We was upset about that last one.
But
So
Dennis,
y'all were like, you know what? We finna show Andy Reid. Yeah, we finna take the run.
remember your girl picked y'all to get to that Super Bowl. Remember?
Show did. And you was calling me, but I was nowhere near my phone purposely because I ain't want nobody to distract me. You know what I mean? So I stayed away from my phone. I had my other phone with me while I was on the Zoom. So, and I was talking to them doing the commercials.
I was just calling you just to say, look, I told you. I knew y'all were gonna win this game, but y'all ain't got to do them like that. That's what I was going to say.
No. Honestly, Sharon, I was getting a little greedy. I wanted us to win 40-0. I was getting a little greedy.
No,
Sharon.
but you told me you didn't care as long as
I didn't care. I was on my Al Davis. I didn't care. I was on my Al Davis, but it just started to look too good. I said we could beat these.
But remember what I said on the side, Joan? Remember what I said? I wanted y'all to kick their ass. I wanted y'all to really whoop them, and y'all did.
I think y'all wanted to make a statement to the whole NFL, and y'all took it out on Kansas City.
Well, I think they deserve to do that though, Ron, because they've been disrespected all season.
Right.
People trying to fabricate problems in the locker room.
The head coach,
some of the players coming out, talking out their mouth, saying shit in the public they shouldn't have said. But then the media trying to take it and make it more than it is. Then everybody wanted to say Jalen Hurts, still trying to say he's not a top 10 quarterback. This is second time in the Super Bowl since he's been in the league. Just getting there. And they still trying to say he's not a top 10 quarterback. And I'm like, what the hell are you watching?
I will take them.
What you watching?
Let them talk. You know what they can't say? They can't say he ain't a Super Bowl MVP. And they can't say he ain't a Super Bowl champion.
My last question of the night.
Let's get it over with.
Who won the Warriors and Miami Heat trade?
The Warriors.
What Warriors Miami Heat trade? What you talking about?
Jimmy Butler. I told you that before it happened.
Okay,
I told you that the Warriors needed Jimmy Butler.
So Jimmy went to the Warriors. Well, who did the Miami Heat get?
They got what you
they got Wiggins.
They got Wiggins and two more players. Role players in my
But they didn't trade GP2 though, right?
No.
Okay. No. Yeah, I have to say I don't know. Golden State might have won that.
Right now, the Warriors are undefeated. Hey Josh. Bad trade, Josh.
Hey, they
undefeated with Jimmy Butler.
You mean undefeated since he's been there?
Since he's been there.
Yeah.
I haven't been watching y'all. I'm sorry.
He brought Jimmy Butler.
Debut. Shout out to Jimmy.
Jimmy Butler brought new energy to the Warriors.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the news to come out that Jimmy and Draymond got into a fight at practice. I'm just waiting.
Right.
I'm just waiting for some news to come out that they fighting and arguing, some secret video or something. I'm waiting.
Right. I think
both of them are too feisty.
Right.
They're not gonna hold back.
Right. I
don't know. I'm just really afraid of that mix.
I think Green don't want no problems with Jimmy Butler.
I don't think Jimmy Butler want no problems with Draymond Green.
I mean, yeah.
See, they both thuggish, ruggish bones.
Right,
people try to say that Draymond really a punk and he don't really want no smoke and all that because one time I can't remember who the other player was, but somebody did something to him and he didn't do nothing. So that means he really scared and blah blah blah. No, Y'all don't know Draymond like I know
I just
Draymond.
think Draymond just
I know where he's from.
he
One thing he is not a punk.
right. We could say the same thing about Jimmy Butler. You know,
Oh yeah, Jimmy Butler, hard as
right.
Jimmy Butler is the type of dude that you always want to have in your corner.
Right.
Because he could be mad at you. He could be mad at you right now. But if somebody mess with you, he'd be right there with you fighting.
You need to go see his documentary.
I've seen it.
How
I've seen it.
He went through
it made me cry a little bit.
He went through hell.
Yes, he did.
And I see why he fight like mentally fighting to stay here.
I mean, I see why he has a chip on his shoulder, but he needs to come down off. He need to get some counseling. That's what he need to do.
But hey,
I don't know if he's had it or not. I'm just saying he needs some until he gets rid of that chip.
Right. I think this might, if they keep this up, I could see them in the playoffs and go for it. I would say that I could see the Warriors.
When you first asked the question, who coming out of the West, my first thought was the Warriors, right?
Right.
But then I had to look at the standings and think about where we are in the season.
Right.
And they're like ninth or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I don't know. I got to see how they play. Like I said, I haven't watched them since Jimmy went over there.
But Steph don't got to do that much now. Does that make sense? Like, Jimmy Butler to take over, do his thing. Steph to just chill for a little bit. He don't really got to be the guy now. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
And so, Jimmy Butler might give you 24 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, or something like that. But that might be nasty over there in the West.
I don't know. It wouldn't bother me. I wouldn't hate it if they won another championship. It wouldn't. I wouldn't hate it.
I would not hate it either because
I wouldn't hate it, even though that's not my team. I'm a Lakers fan.
I think Jimmy Butler will deserve it. Though he went to the finals twice and got beat by your team, the Lakers, and by somebody else.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so where the other fellas at? Are we just only two in here just talking?
Yes, Dennis.
Okay, well that's fine. I got a question I want to ask you then, since ain't nobody else here but me and you.
Sure.
Shit, I forgot what's my question. I had it right here too, waiting for you to get finished so I could ask it. No, I forgot. But what do you think about all the trades that's gone down? Anyway, I'm a little confused by some of them. In addition to Luka,
I like that Luka trade, and this why because y'all front office know LeBron at the end of his career. They already know, so they're like, you know what? It will be maybe 2-3 more years, but we got to find face now for the future. I like that y'all already ahead or everything.
But here's my issue with Luka. He plays no defense, and he comes to the season out of shape most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
I have a problem with that. His work ethic is not the best.
See,
I'm used to having people with good work ethic on my team.
Right. I think LeBron gonna get him in shape. Because
that's what I keep hearing. When has LeBron ever taken somebody under his wing and done something with anybody ever? When?
Well, what that center for the Cavs back in the day when they went to the finals?
Kevin Love?
not Kevin Love,
Ilgauskas?
no, the black dude. He was messing with what those famous females girls is? Chloe. He was messing with Chloe.
Tristan?
Yeah.
Thompson?
Yeah.
Tristan
He
Thompson.
ain't do nothing. He didn't.
Wait a minute.
Man.
At the time, Cleveland did not want to pay him.
You talking about money. You talking about money. I don't give a damn about that. I'm talking about since when did he take a player under his wing to instruct them or encourage them or to improve them on the court in any way? In any way, either in conditioning. This man, everybody talks about his longevity, right?
Right. 20 years.
He's been on teams with all these players that constantly get hurt. Yet he spends $1 million a year, and it's whatever his secret is allowing him to play 22 years in the league.
Right.
And you don't have any teammate following his footsteps doing the same thing. Why? Because he ain't sharing it with nobody.
Or they did not ask him.
Or they don't want to do it.
Right.
So what makes you think that Luka gonna be different? That he gonna want to do it? You talking about a dude that will not play defense.
Right. Like you told me a long time ago, closed mouth don't get fed.
I understand that.
So I
understand that. But no, you said that you and other people keep saying this is what LeBron is going to do for Luka. Where have you ever seen him do this that make people think he's going to do this with Luka?
I never seen it.
Luka, the hothead, who doesn't want to listen to anybody.
I've been hearing saying for a long time, they had a good friendship. He looked up to LeBron or whatever.
I don't care.
I mean, that's what I've been hearing. So
LeBron was his favorite player. Right. I got it.
So I think now Luka to be like, what you see it? How can you help me out? How can I get better at my game? And I think LeBron will be like, you know what? Okay. Now do this, now do that, now do that during the summer. That's what I think. I could be wrong, but I really think the LeBron knows he at the end of his career. He don't got too much
knowing that. So what?
So the Lakers, they made that trade for the future. Luka for the future. So Luka been trying to learn everything he can from LeBron, in my opinion. I could be wrong, I could be right, but only time will tell.
What you think about this Ben Simmons going to the Clippers?
Who?
Ben Simmons.
No.
First of all, is it true? Did he go there? I heard people talking about it like it was a rumor.
I don't know if he went there. Nothing came up on my phone saying he got traded or whatever. But I
just think he's just a waste of
he got so much potential to be the best, and you sensitive. You talk about your bad hoe, your mind not right. Okay, you got the whole summer to get your mind right.
But I'm gonna say this, Ron. I don't think he's sensitive at all. I think he's a liar. I don't think any of that mess was true about his feelings or his emotions and all that. I don't believe none of it. I just don't. Ben Simmons. Because as I've told you many times before, I remember when he was in college. He didn't want to play. He didn't want to practice. He really didn't want to play.
So, okay, if you don't want to play I feel like that spot could have went to somebody else.
Yeah, I do too.
If I don't want to play, what you doing in college? Go to
Well,
try
that's what people were so mad about.
right. That's
And wondering why do y'all keep saying he's gonna be the number 1 draft pick
because
he's not even playing that well.
Miss Sean taught me this a long time ago. Sometimes you just don't want to do shit.
No, that's a fact.
Sometimes you just don't want to do shit.
Well, I think anybody who's a professional athlete that just don't want to do shit need to just be gone.
Right. And me and Sean, I thought when he told me that, Shannon, I thought Sean was crazy.
That's a fact,
I was like, you crazy in hell. He was like, nah, Ron, just watch.
Yeah, well.
And Ben Simmons had not done shit in the NBA.
No, wait a minute. Didn't Zach LaVine go to the Kings?
He went to the Kings, yeah.
With DeMar DeRozan,
yeah. And Fox went to San Antonio.
Yeah. That was dumb. They should have kept Fox and left LaVine where the fuck he was at. He ain't shit but injury prone too.
Okay. But Lonzo is still in Chicago?
Yeah. I think he need to get traded.
Well, I think Lonzo at this point, he's just happy to be playing basketball again.
Right.
There was a rumor that the Lakers were thinking about trying to get him back. And they said that about Kuzma too. And I'm like,
Kuzma, he went to
the Bucks.
The Bucks, yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
And
I think that was a good pickup for them.
I think so too.
They need all the firepower.
It's just and Sharon to tell you, I've always felt Chris Middleton was a fucking fluke. I've always felt that way.
Me too.
Since day one, that was one thing me and her always agreed on. I hated Chris Middleton. I thought that.
Did they get rid of him?
Yeah, he went to Washington.
Yes, they did.
Oh, so they sent him to Washington. Okay.
Right. He went to Washington. They're like, you know what? Yeah, don't get out of here.
I'm glad because he was their weakest link.
I think they need a 6 man. That's what I think.
Okay, so we talked about the West. Who coming out of the East?
Who you got coming out the West? I ain't heard that. Who coming out the West? I was on the phone with my boss.
I just see Oklahoma.
Dennis said, who did Dennis
He
say?
said Memphis.
He said Memphis. I said OKC. And Ron said Minnesota.
Minnesota or Oklahoma. They come out of the West.
No.
I said Oklahoma or Memphis. One of the two.
I don't think Memphis coming out.
I'll
take y'all OKC though. I like that.
OKC. Every year they get better and better.
But I also said I wouldn't be mad if it was Golden State. I really wouldn't.
Playoff Jimmy is a real thing.
I know that. I agree.
Jimmy is a real thing.
It is a real thing, and I don't care what anybody says. I don't believe that their championship days are over necessarily.
Not necessarily. No,
I think with this Jimmy Butler, it might put them over.
I just remember a couple years ago when they won that last one, and nobody said that they would be there but me. I said it from the beginning of the year. Golden State going to the finals.
Then they got Wiggins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, they're going to the finals, and they're gonna win.
I remember that.
And everybody thought I was crazy. Zara said I was really crazy.
It's
over. It's over. The dynasty is over. They ain't winning no more chips. That's what I was told.
You also predicted Steph Curry to win the MVP that year, and he was close as hell.
Yeah,
he was close. I remember that. I remember that shit.
I can't believe Kevin Durant said he don't want to go back to the Warriors.
Who?
I mean, think about it. Why would he want to go back to the Warriors?
That's all about legacy right there. He don't want. I don't think he want.
Why would he want to go back?
I would.
I mean, this is a dude that got hand because he went there to start with.
Right.
And people still dog him over that.
He gotta
Still,
let people. He
this
gotta let
day.
people say what they gonna say because I'm going
Yeah,
back.
but
Fuck
you
with
talking
Facebook.
about you talking about Kevin Durant. He's not gonna let people just say
Right.
what they gonna say.
Very sensitive. Very
Right.
sensitive.
He
You're
went
right. He
on
is
a
very
podcast.
sensitive.
But the problem is with that whole thing was he did not expect that reaction from people.
Right.
I don't
And
understand why not.
the reason because LeBron did it.
A lot of
LeBron didn't
basketball.
do it like that though. Like that's that's always going to be people's
But
thing.
he didn't
do
see it
like
that way. He didn't see it that way, Sean. It didn't make a difference to him if he went to the team that beat him or not.
No, fuck that. That shit. That means
He wasn't thinking about that.
He was like,
It
you
didn't
know
matter
what?
to him. He just wanted to go play. And he just wanted to go
How old is Kevin Durant? Kevin Durant's what? A little bit older than me, right?
Almost in his 30s.
He's 36, right? No, he's 36. Kevin Durant got to be like 30, 36. He got to be up there. No, Jimmy Butler should be older. So Kevin Durant is like a year or two older than me, right?
He's like 34, 36.
Yeah, because I'll be 32 this year. So yeah, Kevin Durant somewhere up there.
I don't know. I'm just saying,
that
dude,
same era of basketball.
He did not expect that. He did not expect that.
He was
and
like,
when he went there and him being as great as he was, he thought it was gonna be his town because he was the best player on the team.
They were like,
but it wasn't.
Steph Curry, that's Steph Curry shit.
It's Steph Curry.
That's Steph Curry shit.
He went on a podcast. I forgot the name of this podcast, but he was like, what? They asked him what really happened with him and Draymond Green. He was like, man, everybody just pushed by that shit. They did not want to talk to him about it. And he was like, well, I don't get no loyalty here either. Y'all just gonna let this man talk to me in the convo?
You a grown man, bro.
Right.
Like that's the only thing I don't like about. You could tell who raised Kevin Durant. He already told you it is what it is. His mom raised him. A lot of men who mom raised them, bro, are sensitive as hell.
And he was like, you know what? I should have handled that a better way. He said this on the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, he should have handled it better.
He was
but I mean, it's over and done with now.
Right.
But Jordan Poole is the same way. He was all mad. He pouted the rest of the season because he thought the team should have done more when he
Jordan Poole
practice. Well, I mean, come on, Jordan Poole. I mean, you got history. Plus, he deserved to get popped in the face with his ignorant acting ass anyway.
Yeah, they don't tell the whole story. They don't.
I know the story. I know the story. I know what he said to Draymond about his wife, and I know what he said about Draymond when they were in college.
Right.
See, but people got to remember, Jordan Poole went to University of Michigan.
Ooh.
Draymond Green went to Michigan State.
Ooh. So it meant
there's already hatred there, right there.
It meant bad blood there forever.
And Jordan Poole played that up. Draymond didn't do that. He didn't start all that shit.
Hey.
Jordan Poole did.
What Cat Williams
like
said?
Draymond said in the interview, they were cool.
Right. Cat Williams was like, he should never been talking shit.
Not that kind of see.
This is me off.
Men have buttons that you don't push just like women do. And one thing you don't do is you don't talk about their women. You don't do that.
Right. You don't
you don't try to say that you can't get women.
Right. You don't cross that line.
It's bigger than that. When we playing on the same team, you probably been to my house.
Right.
That shit, bro. You don't
in my crib.
I'm punching you in your fucking face.
Right.
I'm with you. I'm gonna punch you in your face. You tripping.
Right. What though?
It was Draymond that spoke up for him when he did something at practice, and Draymond spoke up for him with Steve, and Steve laid low on him. He didn't appreciate that.
So
you gotta sometimes you gotta do the right thing whether you want to or not.
Right.
Period.
What Steve Kerr should have did is set his ass down and told him, bro, Michael Jordan punched me in my face, and look what happened. We won rings together.
I'm sure he probably I'm
You
sure
feel me?
he did.
Like,
I'm
you
serious.
saying about Draymond.
I bet you he did use
What?
that in some of his talking points.
Be
And
like,
that's the
hey,
thing,
man, I got hit.
and you got to think about it. Steve Kerr, and Michael Jordan, didn't they fight in Michael Jordan's house?
No.
At
That was their practice. That was their practice.
No, that was their practice.
They used to practice at Michael Jordan's house too, though.
I don't know about
they didn't
house,
they didn't fight at his house. They were
I think they just was like at practice.
And it wasn't really a fight, and Jordan felt bad about it later.
Right.
Damn sure did. He did.
And
Sure
he
did.
was like,
I
he said he should have never did that.
Right. But Steve Kerr was all right with it. He was all right with it afterwards.
Right.
You know what I can say? You know what I can say?
He held his own.
You know what I can say? And I think, and people will say it's not a race thing, but I think in regards to that, white men know how to take more shit on the chin than black men do. Our pride level is too high.
I have to agree with you on that. Men, white men, I love y'all, but y'all are so quick to say, "Don't disrespect me." It's that respect is a thin line for y'all.
Hell yeah.
But I understand why it is. But I understand why, because you black men in America, you gonna have a thinner line for it.
We got. I just speaking for myself. I got a lot of pride. If you cross that line, it ugly.
I know, but you gotta learn. You gotta learn
humility, man.
Right. So
you gotta learn how to keep that in check because you don't have to always explode even when you right.
Right. Over the last few years, I've been trying to calm down.
I bet Jordan Poole is in the Warriors are not even as successful as they was, but I guarantee he wish he can go back now.
But I don't.
I bet he wish he can go back now.
I don't
Washington is trash.
Your bet, son.
Is he still at Washington or did
yes,
he's
still at Washington. He's still there.
That man the man, and he not the man.
He think he the man though. Okay,
right? Because they gave it to him, son.
I think it's not. It's also though. Steve Kerr shit wasn't publicized. Like you had to hear about that. You seen the video of Jordan Poole getting knocked the hell out. And
right.
I think that's what it real boils down to. Like you could keep pulling that shit up and keep watching it and keep like that.
But back then we did not have what we got now. Back then, Michael Jordan did that.
Exactly. But here's what I'm saying though. Like whoever, I'm pretty sure them dudes. We talking about grown men playing a physical sport. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna touch a grown man every time I come in this gym. Right. It's damn near inevitable. So it's like eventually, I'm pretty sure the Warriors are not the only team that have fights in practice.
Right. No.
So whoever,
but everybody don't leak it though.
Yeah,
somebody
posted that shit is out of control. Whoever posted that is out of control.
That's the reason why they were my trash ass player. They were my trash ass player. So
that's
whoever
the problem because we got phones.
That should have never been leaked.
Yeah, hell no. Not no team on team. Now a rumble on national TV like the Pistons and Pacers, cool.
Yeah,
that's a national TV. Now I'm gonna see that anyway. But you posting a private session is crazy.
Right.
That's Spygate, nigga.
Right. So who posted?
Probably one of their media people.
See?
I don't know.
So that let me know.
Somebody got some money for that shit.
That let me know right there. You cannot be trusted.
I personally feel like they did that to get at Draymond. Whoever did it.
Yeah, they probably wanted
maybe
didn't like paint an image as him being the villain. You are not that.
Yep.
Draymond is the quote unquote biggest villain. That's why everybody thinks Jimmy Butler's not going to do anything because
I think that will be all right over there. Jimmy Butler will hold his weight over there.
This is the first time in a long time Jimmy Butler ain't got to be Batman, so I'm very interested in see how it looks.
Keep on put up your double. I mean, keep on doing what you've been doing.
Okay, well, I guess Dennis not coming. I guess Dennis not coming back. So
Dennis right here.
Okay.
No, okay.
Wait for y'all to get done. Y'all was in a deep conversation.
We wasn't in no deep conversation. We just chatting it up because you wasn't here.
Yeah, I wasn't going to interrupt.
I want to go interrupt. Still say
Interrupt.
live. Then did you end the live?
No, it's no
I'll end
interruption.
it now. Y'all
No,
got
no,
any last
no,
words?
no. You don't have to end it right this second. But I mean,
Okay.
we fine. I mean, unless y'all got some last words. Y'all got some last words.
No. I was
Shout
enjoying the
out,
conversation.
like, share the show, everybody, and kiss your families every day.
Hey.
What Philly went through.
Yes. Talk about it.
When people got a lot of people got killed in these trains.
Talk about it.
And kiss your families every day.
For sure.
So like and share the show. Without the fans, we would not be doing this. So thank you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Prayers definitely go out to all the families that lost somebody during them plane crashes. That was serious. I live in Philadelphia, and that street that plane crashed on is a very busy street. A lot of people take the work, take home, live around there. Thank God that it didn't get as bad as it could have, because where that plane crashed at was in between not one, but two gas stations. That shit could have got really bad.
It
It
got
could have got really bad. It could have got really bad. So prayers out to everybody who did, anybody that made it through. Prayers out to the shout out to the Eagles. Thanks for winning that championship. And it wasn't in vain, because the person that passed away after the NFC championship celebrating a little too hard, they brought that thing home for you, brother. So rest in peace. And prayers goes out to his family and all of that.
So
Okay. I don't have too much to add. Just I ain't crip walking. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that.
The Beyonce show was better. God damn it! I said it.
I agree.
Cowboy Carter. I'm rocking with Cowboy Carter.
I agree. She should have been. She should have been the Super Bowl halftime.
Again,
to be honest with you, I just have a problem glorifying a gang dance. It's just not something that we need to do. Our culture is our culture. That's not our culture. That's gang culture. And I just wish people would stop talking about it like it's like they're doing a WAP. The WAP and crip walking is not the same.
What? So
I mean, the WAP is a real dance. You know what I'm saying? Do the running man, do the WAP, do the stanky leg. You can do all that. But crip walking is a gang dance. So I think it's time that we
I booed Snoop Dogg when he did it too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Huh?
I booed Snoop Dogg when he did it on Dr. Dre.
He shouldn't have done it. He shouldn't have done it. I'm just tired of. I'm over it.
Go back to 50 Cent. He tired doing them pull ups. 50 was tired doing them sit ups. 50 was tired doing them sit ups.
Thank y'all for coming out tonight. God bless y'all, and